Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want
we gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them all to rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I'm on it pure. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer.
Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pineda showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs him to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. As soon as the first fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Hamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender,
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Hamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Hamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Making all these shots count. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Back to his feet. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Takes his back now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound.
Adesanya gets back up again. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. Wow.
All right, him tossing, he's able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Second round, straight ahead. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Very nice leg kick there by Hamzat Chimaev.